Besties, grab your favorite snacks because the tea I'm about to spill is piping hot. A leaked casting call has just blown the lid off Bravo's hush-hush plans for Real Housewives of New Jersey Season 15, and trust me, it's juicy. Not only are we talking about big changes for the cast, but what Teresa Giudice just posted on her Instagram has left fans completely shook. Let's dive into all the drama, the insider leaks, and what this could mean for our fave franchise. You're not ready for this? Okay, so here's how it all started. It looks like a casting agent accidentally, or conveniently, posted a flyer in a local mom's Facebook group. And of course, it didn't take long for screenshots to surface. This flyer was basically calling for fresh, younger, and super glam women to join the cast of RHONJ. That's right, Bravo might be going for an entirely new direction. Things got even spicier when Jackie Goldschneider started dropping hints in interviews. She didn't outright say it, but she heavily implied that the network's been sniffing around for fresh talent. And then Teresa's friend allegedly received an email from a casting producer. Like, imagine being in that group chat when she told Teresa. If that weren't messy enough, Teresa's Instagram story added so much fuel to the fire. She shared a cryptic post with the caption, "The truth always comes out." Like, girl, spill the details already. Meanwhile, Bravo has stayed completely silent about all this, which is just making the rumors feel even more legit. The network hasn't issued any statements, and you know when they don't deny something, it's probably true. The current cast is freaking out too. Some are posting vague, stressed-out messages, while others are staying quiet. And you know what they say? Silence speaks volumes. Let's talk about where the current cast stands, because things are messier than ever. The Teresa versus Melissa feud has reached new levels of pettiness. These two haven't been on good terms for years, but now it feels like there's no coming back. Fans have noticed that filming has completely paused for RHONJ, and insiders are claiming it's because producers are trying to figure out what to do about this cast. And then there's Andy Cohen. On a recent episode of Watch What Happens Live, he tried to stay diplomatic but admitted the cast is in a transitional period. Translation, they're scrambling to save the show. He also hinted at possible changes, saying, "It's all about keeping the magic alive." Ugh, Andy, just tell us what's happening. The cast is totally divided right now. Teresa's team is basically saying it's time to ditch the old drama, aka Melissa, while Melissa's fans are clapping back, saying Teresa is just bitter about her sister-in-law's popularity. It's chaos, besties. Even Jennifer Aydin and Dolores Catania, who've tried to stay neutral, are reportedly picking sides. Okay, here's where things get wild. Rumor has it that Bravo is considering an entirely new cast. Yep, you heard that right. They're reportedly looking for younger women who can bring fresh energy to the show, kind of like a Vanderpump Rules vibe. This would mean saying goodbye to some, or maybe all, of the OGs we've grown to love and hate. Sources are saying the network wants to target a younger demographic. Apparently, they think the show is losing its edge, and that bringing in a fresh group could revive it. Imagine a cast full of glamorous 30-somethings with big careers, bigger closets, and no fear of stirring the pot. It could be iconic, or it could flop. Either way, it's a risky move. But what about the original cast? Are they really going to just kick Teresa, Melissa, and the others to the curb? Some insiders are suggesting Bravo might keep a couple of fan favorites, but give them smaller roles, like what they did with OGs on other Real Housewives franchises. If they go this route, we might see some of the current cast members as friends of the show instead of full-time housewives. I don't know how I feel about this, but one thing's for sure, it's going to cause major drama. Now, let's talk about how the current cast is reacting to all this chaos. Teresa's Instagram story has everyone buzzing. She hasn't directly addressed the casting rumors, but her cryptic post suggests she knows exactly what's going on. One of her recent captions said, "Stay tuned, big things coming." Like, girl, don't play with us. Jackie Goldschneider, on the other hand, has been way more direct. In a podcast interview, she said, "The show needs a shakeup, and I'm not afraid to say it." The shade! Fans are divided over her comments. Some are praising her for being honest, while others think she's trying to secure her spot in the revamped cast. Melissa hasn't said much, but she did post a selfie with the caption, "Unbothered." Sure, January fans aren't buying it though. Her comments are flooded with people asking if she's getting the boot. Meanwhile, other cast members like Jennifer and Margaret have been throwing subtle shade in their own posts. It's giving middle school drama, and honestly, I'm here for it. Besties, if this leak has taught us anything, it's that Bravo loves to keep us guessing. Whether they're planning a full cast shakeup, a partial reboot, or just stirring the pot to boost ratings, one thing is certain: the drama isn't going anywhere. As we wait for more tea to spill, let's manifest that whatever happens, RHONJ stays as iconic as ever. And remember, if you're ever scrolling through a random Facebook group and see a casting call, screenshot it. You never know when you might uncover the next Bravo bombshell. Until then, stay fabulous and keep sipping that tea.